Hey there, I'm Helen King, a brand new singer-songwriter playing the London indie rock music scene. Listen to my personal story on Networking Magazine podcast. From being a music lover from a young age to releasing my own debut album, Look Back No More, out now. 10 tracks of anthemic, melodic, emotive indie rock. You can get a behind-the-scenes glimpse of how it felt to launch my debut album at the iconic London venue, The Water Rats, on the 11th of February 2025. Look Back No More by Helen King's out now on all major streaming platforms.
Welcome to Series 2, Episode 1 of Catwalk Diaries, the podcast. Allow me to introduce you to a talented actress and model who proudly embraces her Essex identity. She's showcased her skills in major film productions, including the acclaimed Rise of the Footsoldier. Known for her signature blonde hair, she's also graced the runway for renowned designer Pierre Garroudi. To top it all, she's on the cover of the 9th edition of our magazine, Catwalk Diaries. Please join me in welcoming the fabulous Frankie Butler to the show.
Hi.
Hi, Frankie. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You?
Yeah, excellent. Right, well, look, I suppose we better get straight to it. Wanted to talk about your journey into modelling. So you've made quite a splash in the modelling industry in a short time. Can you share the journey that led you to pursue modelling in the first place and what sparked your passion for the profession?
Of course, yeah. So I've always been interested in fashion ever since I was a little girl. I was actually scouted when I was 16 in Oxford Street, but turns out I was too short at the time. So I couldn't really go ahead with that, which is really sad.
Right.
But as an adult, I just started getting messages on Instagram. And at first I just left it. I thought, oh, no, I can't do that.
Right.
And then one day I just thought, you know what? Why not?
Right.
I went for it. I never really looked back.
Okay. And where did you start? Well, how did it? Did you do a photo shoot? Did you build a portfolio? What kind of stuff did you do to begin with?
Yeah, so I got loads of messages from different photographers. Like, it was literally all of a sudden. I was like, what's happening here? I didn't really know what was happening. So the first couple, I was like, oh, it must be like a scam or something. So I just ignored it.
Right.
And then I kept getting them. I was like, you know what? Let's just do it. What have I got to lose?
Right.
So yeah, I just did a few photo shoots, built my portfolio up.
Mm-hmm.
And then not long after that, I got messaged by Pierre Garroudi. I got a message from Simon Newton London as well to start doing some actual shoots, which was amazing.
That's so cool. And so that happened early on in your career. Walking for Pierre Garroudi, he's quite an avant-garde designer. It's quite a significant achievement. I met you at one of the fashion shows that he did in London. And it's quite, his outfits are quite outspoken, very extremely colourful. And, so, what was it like, the experience of walking for him? Was it difficult? Did you just feel quite natural? What was the feeling like?
So he was my first fashion show. I've actually walked for him twice now, and I'm due to walk again in September for London Fashion Week for him.
I'll be there.
Yes, I'll see you there. It is quite crazy though. Like with Pierre, you never really know what you're going to get to wear. Luckily, we do get some kind of input, so we do get to choose. But all the outfits are pretty wild, and the hats crazy. But it's so different.
Yeah.
But it's literally in his eyes and in everyone's eyes, really, it's wearable art.
Yeah.
So for him, it's not just modelling, it's performing.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And so I suppose you're a dab hand at it now, so it's quite normal to you. One of the things that struck me was the makeup as well that goes with the outfits and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Who does your makeup, or who did your makeup for the shows?
There was different makeup artists. There was a whole room of makeup artists.
Wow.
Luckily for me, we kind of all got to put our advice in of what we wanted.
Right.
For me, I was like, maybe a little bit less crazy. For me, I was like, the outfit and the hat says it all, right?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but there's a room full of makeup artists in there that help us all out.
So you also participated in Fashion Week Brooklyn, and I
Yeah.
think you gained a lot of attention from the photographers. I think they were all clapping as you came out. What do you think set your runway presentation apart? I mean, you've often said, and you've made no secret about your trademark blonde hair and long legs.
Yep.
So I mean, was it something to do with that, or I mean, what was it that made them go crazy?
Honestly, I have no idea. I'm really humble. I think in my mind it was the outfit. The outfit was pretty crazy. It was amazing though. It was like shredded denim.
Wow.
I was also wearing like a mannequin top.
Right.
So that was quite different.
Yeah.
But yeah, hopefully that and the confidence, and hopefully walking well.
How do you practice the walk? I mean, you've got quite you've got it down to a T. How do you do that? How do you sit in front, you walk in front of the mirror, and do you take every opportunity that comes your way to do it? I mean, you've perfected it. How did you do it?
Honestly, I think that's just how I walk around the street.
Oh my God, Frankie.
I've been catwalk modelling since I was a little girl around the house.
Right. Okay.
You did Life's a Runway, right?
Yeah, exactly. Life's a Runway. I like that. I should have made that the title. I still might.
Yes.
Okay. Your Essex identity. You love being an Essex girl. That's what you said. You're very proud to be an Essex girl. Your identity plays a very vital role in your modelling career. Talk to me about your upbringing, your cultural background. How does it influence your style and approach to modelling? Does it have an impact?
Well, I'm born and bred Essex, so this is all I ever know. You obviously do get the stereotype, but I think Essex girls were just confident, resilient, and full of personality, really.
Yeah.
So I think that sums up an Essex girl. But yeah, I'm proud to be Essex.
Nice. Okay. All right. And balancing dual careers. You're not just a model, but you're also a professional social media manager. You're very good at what you do. And it's quite impressive. How do you balance the two careers sort of side by side? Is it a balancing act? I mean, I know you have to work late sometimes at the office. You also may have to travel with modeling. How do you balance it all?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, it's hard. It is hard
At least you're
balancing
honest.
it. Yeah, of course. It's definitely busy. I'd like to do more modelling. Obviously, this with the social media job as well. It sometimes I have to not go ahead with some shoots just because I'm working.
Yeah.
So it is hard, but the work complements each other. So my social media background helps me understand like branding and visibility, which is obviously so important in modelling now. And modelling keeps my content creative and current.
Right. Okay.
So they do work hand in hand, but yeah, it is very busy and it's hard. It is hard to balance, but we make it work as well as we can.
Good. And what about things like agencies, self-representation? Are you with an agent? Are you representing yourself? Do you want to be with an agency? And if you did, who? I mean, would it be an international one, one that just focuses on London? Or do you quite like the kind of freedom of representing yourself? You're very good at it.
Thank you. Yeah, so I do represent myself at the moment.
Right.
I wouldn't say no to a national agency. I'd love to go global. That would be unreal.
Right.
Walking like London, Milan, Paris, that would be the dream.
I need your autograph soon.
Times Square billboard as well would be amazing.
Yeah.
So if anyone's out there.
Right. Okay. Well, you've heard it from Frankie. If you're an international agent, please get in contact. Okay. Look, you also did a stint of acting, and this was for a big production, Rise of the Footsoldier, one of my favorites. Love the film.
You're going to love this one.
Yeah. Well, tell us about your experience on the set without giving any spoilers or anything like that, because I know they're releasing a new one this year, aren't they?
Yeah, it's actually out next month, straight to the cinema as well, which is super exciting.
My God. Okay.
I'm counting down the days.
Right. Okay. So, tell me.
Yeah, so being on set was literally such a different experience compared to like modelling. There's a lot of patience, a lot of waiting around due to different takes and different scenes and stuff. But honestly, it was so exciting. It was like another world.
Right. Okay. And I suppose you got to meet all the cast and the
Yes.
crew and everything like that. Was it? I'm trying to fathom whether sort of what do you lean more towards? I mean, do you like the modelling, but you love the acting more? Do you like a balance between the two? They're both glam roles, so
Yeah.
what do you prefer? Do you have a preference?
I'm not sure. I love them both. I'd like to explore acting more, as obviously I've
Right.
only done The Rise of the Footsoldier, so
Right.
it's really new. Also, I was on Towie many, many years ago.
Were you? Okay. Yeah. I know.
I was
I
just
know.
a little background character though.
Okay, yeah, I know a few people on Towie. Yeah, so okay, all right, and okay, so you want to, you wouldn't say no to acting. Anything
Yeah.
else in the pipeline, acting wise, in the future, or not? Nothing yet.
Nothing yet, but hopefully something will come my way shortly.
Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, all right. And the filming was all done in London, or was it done abroad?
So the filming that I did was actually in Essex.
Okay, all right.
But some of it was filmed in Ibiza as well.
Right. Did you have to go to Ibiza or not for those scenes?
I personally didn't.
Right. Okay.
But I did the Essex and London stuff.
Good. No spoilers. I can see you being
No
very
spoilers,
careful.
yeah.
You're
I'm
being very
trying to be careful.
Okay.
You have to watch it though, it's going to be unreal.
Yeah, I can't wait. I just can't wait. Yeah. Okay, look, your signature blonde hair, dark eyes certainly stand out on the runway and beyond. Do you have a particular style, icons or inspirations that influence your look and how you present yourself, or is it just all you?
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Juliette Cochet, a talented French actress, making her mark in New York City. From dreams of Hollywood to captivating performances on stage and screen, Juliette's story is one of determination, creativity, and following one's passion. Join us as we detail her rise to fame, her roles, and her unique approach to acting. Whether you're an aspiring performer or simply in need of a dose of motivation, Juliette's journey will inspire you to pursue your dreams. Read the full interview now on our website, networkingmagazine.co.uk.
Yeah, I don't really have like a standout person. Like when I was younger, it was like the Kardashians, but I've kind of
Right.
moved past that a little bit now. I've grown up a little bit.
Right.
I'd say it's just seeing what I like, really, and wearing what I
Right.
like. To be honest, I mean, I
Yeah.
love like Molly May and stuff like that, but I feel like mine styles are slightly different.
Yeah.
Quite
You're
feminine.
quite a brand.
Yeah.
You know, your look, I'd say, complements your brand. You haven't strayed away. You've been loyal to your brand. That's who you are. It's kind of your identity, which I really like. Yeah. Very confident person. But vulnerability often plays a role in modeling and acting. You
Yeah.
can seem somewhat, although you're extremely confident, you do have that vulnerability about your look as well. I think maybe that's why the photographers like you so much. How do you stay confident and authentic in both fields? You know, you're navigating the pressures of the industry, and your industry is really pressurized, right? You've got to be a certain look. You got to look,
Yeah.
otherwise no one wants you, kind of thing, which I think is wrong to a degree, but
Yeah.
it's true. So what about you? I mean, how do you maintain that confidence? You're very confident. What do you do? Sit in front of the mirror.
I wish. No. I mean, it's kind of front half the time. You can just kind of fake it till you make it. That's
Right.
kind of why I didn't go for modelling first of all when I started getting the photographers. I thought, oh, I'm not going to be good enough. Like,
Yeah.
there's so many more prettier girls than me. But then I
Right.
thought, you know what? Let's do it. Let's build confidence. I
Yeah.
think modelling has actually improved it.
Yeah.
I feel like, oh, I can do this. Like, I am being accepted into this world.
Right.
But everybody has their down days, you know.
Yeah.
So when you're having them down days, just fake it. Fake it till you make it.
Like that. Look, you're coming up with all these lovely titles. I couldn't come up with anything. Okay. All right. So anyone coming into the field now, would you, because you're a social media manager, it's quite interesting as well. You're in social media. So someone coming into the industry now, what would your advice be as a fresh model coming into the industry? Do it yourself. Go on to, make a play on social media platforms. Try and find an agency that will work with you. Is it hard to do that? What would your advice be?
Yeah, so I'd say just start with yourself. It's so easy, like you can just do it on your own. You don't even need a photographer. Just have a little
Right.
photo shoot by yourself or with your friend, or reach out to photographers. A lot of them will do it for free, will trade you for photos, so they have them
Right.
as well,
Yeah.
to boost their portfolio as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say to start off with, just do it yourself, and then you'll get noticed on Instagram. Like social media is so big
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
finding people, so 100% that. And also it's about people as well. The industry
Right.
is all about people. So talent does matter, but how you make people feel matters just as
Right.
much.
Right.
I think being genuine, like a genuine person, has opened more doors for me than anything else, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, well, what about you were very lucky because you got the phone was ringing from the outset, wasn't it? People were contacting, but if you are a newbie, that's not going to happen. So, and obviously the circumstances have changed now, haven't they? There's with Fashion Week, and there's so many designers, so many more coming out there representing themselves. So,
Yeah.
how do you get in touch with designers? Is it all you should do it on social media? You should do it professional. Is there another way? Do you write letters and send them in? What do you do?
I've never thought about sending a letter in, to be honest. Old school.
Frankly, I'm ashamed my age.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
There could be more an email these days.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm still learning. So.
I might try in the letter, get some stamps.
Yeah, okay, great.
No, yeah. So it's all Instagram that I've done. Yeah, you could there's smaller designers that are just kind of trying to push out as well, so they're always looking, they're like new to the game as well, but it's just search on Instagram, like obviously have your profile, because if you've got your profile, a public profile as well, so people can see you, reach out to you, and then it's also on you as well a little bit. So if you want to chase that, then just search in like London Fashion Week, like the hashtags, for like London designers, model, fashion shows, stuff like that.
Right.
And then you can literally, there's no harm in sending a DM. Like the worst they can say is no, right?
Yeah.
But the best they can do is get you on the runway. So
Right. I mean, there's so many different platforms, right? You mentioned you've touched on Instagram, but I know you're active on TikTok and also Facebook. All the same content, or you kind of put different content out for different platforms?
yeah, so I mean, Facebook's kind of a bit more, I don't really post much on there. That's kind of more family kind of thing. Instagram is
I'm coming off that today.
No, I've got Facebook, you're fine. But I don't really post much on there.
Right.
Instagram and TikTok's more where my content goes, but yeah, Instagram and TikTok do vary the TikTok content, sorry. So more videos, try like the trends and stuff on TikTok. Instagram's kind of more like my portfolio, I'd say.
Right. Okay. So if you are listening in, you're an agency or you're interested in booking Frankie, go to TikTok. Is that right?
And Instagram.
Instagram, right? Scrap that.
Instagram.
Go to Instagram. Go to Instagram. I'll put your Instagram in the podcast description box so they can find you.
Slide in the DMs.
Well, I will do. You've gained a reputation for your professionalism in the fashion industry. Why do you think genuine connections are important for success? And so, I mean, like, for example, I know that a lot of models go to networking events in London. I know a lot of models who go to designer open days in London. Is networking still important? Do you go to any? What's the deal with networking?
Yeah, 1,000% networking is so important. It's got me some work before.
Right.
So even with the rise of the Footsoldier, that I think networking played a big part in that.
Right.
And yeah, I've met so many people through networking, and it does open doors for you. It kind of is about who you know sometimes. As horrible as it seems, it sometimes is.
Yeah, sound advice. I mean, listen, somebody today would be listening in and thinking, I want to get into modelling, don't really know which way to go, don't know which way to turn, and your words mean a lot to them. So, that's a thing. Okay, what about choosing collaborations? And that's important, right? Because some models get to choose what they want to do, and some models are like, listen, if it's a paid job, I'll do it.
Yeah.
What's it like in your case? I mean, are you a bit more picky now? You said you've grown up, things have changed. Are you a bit more picky? Because you've got a side hustle, right? You're working in social media. So do you get to choose?
Yes, really. I've not turned down pretty many things at all, really. But as most things that have come to me, I've really liked.
Right.
Like the look of, thought, oh yeah, this is a little bit of me. And there's been a couple where I thought, oh, I'm not sure where I fit in on this.
Right.
I'm not sure it's kind of me. I don't know if even I fit your brand kind of thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's been a couple of things where I've turned down, but most things that come to me, I'm like, yeah. I mean, even if it is a bit different, it's good to come out of your comfort zone, try new things.
Right. Do you for example, I know that I know some models who have changed their look completely. So in fact, they've dyed their hair. They've changed their appearance. They're unrecognizable, really. And they've gone in for fashion shows. I'm like, what? It's the same person.
I know, it's crazy. I mean, do you remember America's and Britain's Next Top Model when they used to shave their heads and stuff?
Yeah. Oh my God. It's completely, So, I mean, would you change your look if a designer approached you?
It depends what designer.
Right.
if it was like Louis Vuitton, maybe. But I mean, if hair wise, I mean, you can put a wig on, right?
You're right. Yeah.
A wig on. I mean, the makeup, sure. Yeah. I mean, unless it's someone like Hugh Choose, I mean, we can go with the wig, right?
Yeah. All right. Look, go. One of your outfits that you modelled for Pierre was in pink. Pretty in pink, right?
Actually, both my outfits for Pierre in pink.
Okay, well, that's your favourite colour, right? That's your favourite colour. Is the colour important to you? Do you feel more confident in it? Do you? Does it? You said it embraces femininity. The colour for you. So, do you think colour plays a part? I mean, would you sort of stand up and say, "I'm not wearing that"? So if it was the one colour.
No, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, even Pierre like draws to the pink for me as well. Like we work together. I know I said like we can choose kind of have an input on our outfits, but he's normally sees me, he's like, the pink.
Yeah.
But pink just feels like me, I think. Feminine, confident, bit playful.
Right. Okay, right. I'll make sure I put that in as well. I'll make sure.
So many quotes.
Yeah, so many quotes. Okay, right. What about the challenges? I mean, we've talked about the good stuff. Do you have to go to the gym 3 times a week? You can't eat hamburgers 5 times a week. You got to be careful about your look, or do you not? Because some models say, "Well, listen, I don't know. I just basically watch what I eat, go to the gym, and that's me done." What about you? Has it been that easy, or has it been a challenge?
Yeah, so I kind of do what I want.
Right. God, I hate you, Frankie.
Kind of. I mean, I eat well. Do you know what I mean? I don't like go and have 10 Indians or anything like that. But that'd be crazy. Yeah, but I mean, obviously, eat in moderation. I eat balance. Do exercise. But yeah, you can't. I think you should still be able to live your life.
So what kind of exercises do you embrace? Is it walking? Do you go on the? I just got this vision of you walking on a treadmill. Come on.
No, we ran on the treadmill. Yeah. Come on.
So tell me about your favorite exercise. What do you sort of do? What do you focus on? Staying lean, building muscle. Do you go 3 times a week, twice a week? What's your regime?
So I actually do pole fitness.
Right. Okay.
So this is quite what I've been doing the last couple of months, but it's so much fun. It's so good for your core.
Right. Okay. Would you recommend it to a newbie? Would you say, listen, you should get into that?
Yeah, for sure. It's like I know everyone's on the Pilates hype, and I love that as well. The reformer Pilates is amazing as well. But I think pole is just, I'm really loving pole at the moment. But it's so good for your core and so good for your strength. Like things I can do now is just mental.
My God. Right. Okay. Well, I mean, is it dangerous? Do you get you're going down the pole, you sort of tear skin, or you have to be careful? Is it something you can fall into? Is it easy, difficult, moderate?
So I mean, it definitely takes a while to like build up your strength. You come home with a few bruises, like to start off with. Like you're doing flips upside down and holds upside down. It's quite crazy, but it's so much fun.
Right. Okay. And you do that in a studio, in a class? Yeah. Is it easy to get? Are there places like that all around London? Am I showing my age again?
Yeah, well, I'm in Essex, aren't I? So, but in Essex, there's quite a few. I imagine there's more in London. There's everything in London, right?
Right, yeah.
Just a quick Google search. I'm sure you'll be able to find one if you're thinking about it, Sanj.
Yeah. Not for me. Not for me.
Come join my class if you want.
Yeah, right. Okay, right. What about building your brand? You have built your brand, right? The long blonde locks and the colour pink, and the long legs. That's your brand, right? That's you. And with the social media, do you focus on those assets? You over time, it's just your brand. You don't really focus on those things. I mean, some models go to the hair salon and say, "Look at me, I'm getting my hair done, and this is the new color, and this is." Do you kind of do that kind of stuff? Is it sort of like building your brand bit by bit on social media, or you don't really focus on that? You've got a different angle.
No, yeah, definitely. It's definitely building your brand. I think I was doing it unintentionally at first, but then I kind of clocked on and was like, no, yeah, like with my Instagram, for example, like I've built that as pretty much my portfolio. I don't really put like day-to-day pictures on there or day-to-day selfies. It's kind of very particular of what I post. So that I think that is kind of how I built my brand. But definitely I do think I am just known as like the long blonde hair girl with long legs and dark eyes.
Yeah.
I think that's just me with a tad of Essex thrown in quite a bit, but yeah.
All right. And what kind of trends have you noticed in modelling? Because there's so many different things, right? There's so many different angles. I mean, what are the new trends that you've seen that, not necessarily interest you, but you've noticed it's a new trend? Is there something that you've noticed?
Well, I think the industry is becoming more real, like getting there. So I think it's less polished, more personality. I think brands want more authenticity now, not just perfection.
Yeah.
So I think that's such a positive shift. Like on like Fashion Week Brooklyn, like the diverse models was so good to see.
Yeah.
So I think the world is the modelling world is changing, which is great.
Would you say it's more inclusive? Would you say that, it's for everybody now, not just, you don't have to look a certain way, it's for everybody?
Yeah, 100%. I do think that,
Brilliant.
Which is so good.
Yeah, which is good. Right, just sidelining a bit, you're on the front cover of our magazine, Catwalk Diaries, issue 9, which I can't believe. My God. Yeah, you're a cover girl now. Is there a difference being a published model? Do you gain respect? Do people look at you differently? Is it easier to book work when you say you're a published model? Is it just the same? I mean, I'm just curious what it does to you.
I think it does help. I mean, in my mind, I just get buzzing from being published. I think it's just great. So I don't
You've always loved that.
I just love it. Like the whole fact published, especially being a cover girl like that is like dream come true. So thank you. But I do believe it does help you because it shows like people believe in you, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's a believability about you. And that's what I like. And I saw the cut because I looked at all the different types of models for the cover. And when I saw what you had, I was like, yep, that's it. That's the cover. It took me about 5 seconds, So yeah, brilliant. So for people listening in, that's Catwalk Diaries issue 9. It's available from our website. It's full gloss with silk coated paper. It looks gorgeous. And you can get it from our website. That's networkingmagazine.co.uk. Right. Tell me about your hobbies, Frankie. What do you do outside of modelling? Do you go biking, hiking? Do you like travelling? I know you do a bit of travelling, right?
Yes, so I do. I love traveling. I love to see the world. I'm actually going to Thailand in November, and I'm so excited. Yeah, I can't wait. So excited.
Wonderful. So it's brilliant. Any particular place in Thailand, or just
Phuket?
Right, nice.
So we're going for, I think, 12 or 13 days. It's the furthest I've ever been. So I'm so excited to see the culture, try the food, just everything. I'm super excited.
I'll catch up on your Instagram for that.
Yes. Check the stories. They'll be out all the time.
I'm going to tear up the paper. I'm not going to write a letter ever again.
That's so funny.
I know. Okay, look, will you come back and talk to us about maybe a subject in modelling, maybe to co-present a show on the modelling industry? Maybe you can come back and do that when you come back from Thailand.
Yes, of course, I'd love to.
Yeah, that'd be really nice. We can talk about the modelling industry and maybe some of the latest trends. We can talk about that. So when you come back, we'd love to hear from you.
Yes, I'd love to come back.
Brilliant.
I'll update you about Thailand and everything.
Love that. Okay.
I'll bring you home a present.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Well, look, Frankie, thank you for coming on the show. It's great to catch up with you. Finally, actually, it's been a while. I've been wanting to get you on the show. So thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. To our listeners, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Catwalk Diaries. Don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. Till next time, bye for now.
Bye.
Cypher Issue 2 is out now. In this edition, we feature singer-songwriter Kelsey Watts, who performed on The Voice. She's just released her new single, Fit In. We also interview Helen King, a talented indie singer-songwriter who's gaining international attention. Actor and producer Jonathan Stoddard shares his personal and professional journey with us, and we also talk to martial artist James Sang Lee, who's worked as an actor, stuntman and fight choreographer in movies like Lethal Weapon 4 and Plane, starring Pierre Butler. You can buy Cypher in print or read it online at our website, networkingmagazine.co.uk. Check the bio for details.